Well, check and see if we're live.
I will give it a second, like, but that's WWE logic. I fucking hate WWE logic, and yes, we are live.
Well, welcome everyone to Friday Night Smackdown. Or Sunday Night Smackdown. Turn that off. There. Now let's start the show with my awesome intro that no one gets to hear the theme but me.
Ah, yes, it's so sad that we don't get to hear it.
Hey, everyone liked this theme. Even though I have absolutely no idea what the singer is saying.
Like, do you really need to know what the singer is saying?
No. Now, welcome to Smackdown. Just ignore all those Smackdown lives.
It's kind of hard to ignore the Smackdown live, though.
Well, we are live after all. I'm always one step ahead of you. And your Raw is War stunts. Anyway, so let's begin with the first match of the night. Money in the Bank qualifiers. Well, for the blue brand, the A brand. Lars Sullivan versus Razor Ramon. So I have fired Zack Ryder and replaced him with Razor Ramon.
Zack Ryder's idol, like, that's ironic. You fire him for the guy he idolized. That's kind of a dick move on your end, but...
To be fair, I only hired Zack Ryder just so when I won at Survivor Series for the draft picks, then I could have traded him for one of your better ones. And I could have got Eddie Guerrero for Zack.
I don't want Zack. No one wants Zack.
Hey, you know the rules. When it comes to the draft, we have to trade someone to get someone.
Yes, and our Survivor Series is literally going to come down to a lot
And our
of
Survivor Series is literally, well, our draft night. The one who gets each match will be for a draft pick, and it will end with, well, the Survivor Series match, an 8 versus an 8-man tag team match, and the winner will get 4 draft picks.
Yeah, and that's why I said, like, our Survivor Series is going to be very interesting.
I can imagine this guy's probably on your list.
Not really. I don't really have Lars on my radar.
How about the man coming up next?
Not really. Like, I have my old timers that I want at the moment.
I mainly just picked the old timers that never got a chance.
With his good, you're giving him a chance.
And I always liked Razor Ramon. Well, here he comes. Hey, it could have been worse. I could have picked No Way Jose.
From Miami, Florida.
You and that. Oh, well, I forgot to tell you that next week on my show, we're going to have a loser's bracket. Rock versus Edge to see who can get into the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Alright, I wasn't aware that you had someone on your roster named Brock. Did you go out and hire Brock Anderson without me knowing about it?
I said Rock, not Brock. You fucking... You really need to open your ears, Spectre.
Tell me, people, did he say Brock or did he say Rock?
I said Rock. And I was going to have another Money in the Bank qualifier, Shawn Michaels versus somebody. Maybe Daniel Bryan. Possible.
The dream match that everyone thought we were gonna get, or was that Adam Cole? I think it was Adam Cole.
I think so too. But yeah, I think Shawn Michaels versus Daniel would be a nice match. And
it ends in 5 minutes.
Honestly, I think if
and here we go with the first match, and Lars Sullivan throws, well, Razor Ramon up in the air.
Well, Lars is already showing his strength, but yeah, like I would actually hope that Rock could actually make it to Money in the Bank.
So yeah, I'm curious to see who is going to join, well, Bobby Roode in this. And I was kind of hoping it would be Pete Dunne, but hey, it's Bobby Roode. Maybe I can recapture that Bobby Roode from NXT. Yes.
If I had to like put a good guess on this, I think maybe Lars will go to the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Hey, I put Razor in here for a reason. That's because I see a world champion in him. So let's see if he can live up to my expectations. And Lars Sullivan, you already know, I believe he's a world champion caliber athlete.
True. But it's like this, I'm not even like doubting Razor, not saying that he could.
Yeah, I just realized Razor is taller than Lars.
I'm just saying that, like, who do I think could pull out the victory in this match over the other? I think
and a DDT. 1. And Lars kicks out. And when has the DDT ever, well, put someone away?
Unless it's really the finish and it's only been Jake Roberts. That's when.
Oh, funny, I was thinking of bringing Jake Roberts in, too. I mean, I guess you can put him with Lance Archer. Actually, no, Archer's in NXT. What am I talking about? Not yet. And a Boston Crab. And Lars was at the ropes.
Well, at least, like, we finally got out of Randy Orton's signature move, the chin hold.
You mean the headlock?
Well, same thing. Chin lock, headlock, same thing.
And what's Lars going for here? I have no idea what Lars was doing.
Oh, I think he was trying to throw Razor Ramon down with a powerbomb, but he just stood there like an idiot.
Oh, a backbreaker.
Hey, but that's what I mean when the AI is stupid.
And yes, it is on legend difficulty.
Okay,
I did go back to check. And Razor going for the one-handed choke slam.
That's a signature. Now can he actually hit the Razor's Edge?
2. Nope, not even a 2.
Razor, that's your signature. Go for the Razor's Edge. For Christ's sake.
Well, let's see. Can he hit the Razor's Edge? He gets Lars up. And he hits the Razor's Edge.
But will that be enough to put him away?
One, 2, and Lars kicks out at 2.
Well, Lars is a freak of nature, so...
Well, to be fair, Razor was taking his sweet time with that pin.
I agree, like, if he would have just went for the straight pin, he would have got that 3 instead of dragging Lars closer to the middle, but I get it, you didn't want a rope break. But like that sweet time.
Lars is gone for that backbreaker powerbomb combo. Oh.
Oh, it looks like Razor Ramon.
And he's hitting the freak accident. He hits it. 1, 2, and Razor Ramon kicks out at 2. To be fair, the freak accident sucks. It looks very effective. It just sucks. Everyone kicks out of the raids and the freak accident. I think Razor was trying to go for the dirty pin, but he didn't for whatever reason. Yeah, these two are doing pretty well for this match, aren't they?
For two big men, yes. Surprisingly.
1, 2, and Razor kicks out at 2.
No wonder why he kicked out at 2. Like, I hate it that computers go for these quick pins, but hey, like, sometimes they work. Sometimes, not all the time.
And a power slam by Razor.
I mean...
And Razor's been taken to the outside. Lars, now's not the time to get cocky.
But, like, yeah, I'm not counting Razor out of this match at all.
Yeah, and I swear if... well, Lars is going for another backbreaker power slam. What are you going for, Lars? And a diving headbutt.
Oh, he actually went for the diving headbutt. I'm so
1,
surprised.
2, 3. Lars Sullivan is going to Money in the Bank. I guess fitting, being that was one of his original finishers.
Yeah, that is very true.
I'm surprised that Lars, well, did that.
Like,
I guess he realized that the freak
size,
accident sucks.
Like, a man of that size should not be doing a diving headbutt, but it does look very effective.
Yeah, first freak accident. Maybe he was smart and realized that the second one wasn't gonna do.
True, because Razor did kick out of the freak accident.
Well, Lars Sullivan joins Bobby Roode in the Smackdown Money in the Bank. Who knows, we may be looking at the winner and the future World Heavyweight Champion, Joker.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch.
I think Lars is winning. But he has a chance. He is one of the 8 men joining the ladder match. Come on, Lars, get on the second rope.
But it's like this, like, anyone has a chance to win.
Well, up next is Samoa Joe's promo that we're not gonna watch. All you need to know is that he's on the show. And Joker, your mic is staticky.
Yes, that's because I'm near my phone. I gotta watch the stream.
Ah. Yes, let's see who is gonna take on Rusev at Money in the Bank for the TNT Championship.
Honestly, I would want it to be Chris Jericho.
Why, AEW?
Kinda, but if it's not gonna be Chris, honestly, AJ.
I'm hoping it's Andrade.
Yes, you love Andrade, we get it. Why don't you marry him already?
Or this man, AJ.
But I just realized we have 2 people in AEW in this match.
I announced that a while ago.
Making
We also
his
got
way
TNA guy.
from Gainesville, Georgia.
We got the face of TNA right here.
218 pounds.
Well, technically the two faces of TNA were Sting and AJ.
Yeah, I don't have Sting. Maybe I'll bring in the younger Sting.
I mean, Sting was the face of WCW and TNA. Only one of those companies is still around, surprisingly, even though they shouldn't be.
TNA.
Yes, or as it's called now, Impact Wrestling.
Still TNA to me.
Like, oh, TNA should have went under many times over, but they somehow still pulled it out by the skin of their teeth and managed to survive.
Hey, that's what happens when you have better leadership. And they probably still have the best women's division in the world.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, Impact or TNA, whatever you want to call it, does have a really solid women's division. I can give them that at least.
Now maybe AEW will get there.
Like,
And they got some good.
women's
And they got.
division too.
Yep, I know absolutely none of them. So that makes them the best.
But they are like some of the better.
It's kind of like Raw. It's kind of like WWE right now. I have no idea who's even on the main roster anymore. Other than people like Natalya and Sasha, Bailey, Bianca. And that's pretty much 90% of the entire women's division on WWE. Oh, and everyone's favorite, Eva Marie.
No one likes Eva Marie. But then again, like, you're right about that. I don't even hardly know who's on the main roster anymore because people get released a lot.
Well, here comes Jericho. I like how his pyro goes off before he even comes out.
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris.
But I guess WWE's doing themselves like a good thing because they're cutting out the fat of the useless talent that they signed just so other companies couldn't sign them.
Now I wonder if I should bring in the Y2J version of Chris Jericho instead. 2010 Jericho.
I thought you were gonna go with the long-haired Chris Jericho, to be honest.
Yeah, but I grew up with this version of Jericho.
I've been through every phase of Jericho. That shows how fucking old I am.
I doubt you're older than me.
I'm 23.
See? Told you so. And there's Sami Zayn, the man that's probably gonna win this.
Quebec, Canada, weighing in
I
at
turned 24 this
204
year.
pounds,
This
Sami
makes me sad.
Zayn.
It's sad that you're entering your mid-20s.
Yes. Like, literally, November of next year, I will literally be 25. That makes me sad. I'm almost to 50. But then again, I grew up with every variation of Kane, and I will say, Mass Kane is still the best Kane.
Well, you say you got Jericho. I got Andrade. But I think that it's probably going to be AJ.
Well, like, my hope is Chris Jericho will win. But, more than likely, I think AJ will win. It'll be either AJ or the wild card in the bunch.
Maybe I'll put Rusev in a jobber match on my next show.
Well, that would be good to build him up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I can dust off Cole Quinn or Baron Blade.
Like the true jobbers.
Or I can get No Way Jose. Yeah, we got a lot of options.
I hate you sometimes. Not all the time, just sometimes.
Just try not to get addicted to those pills.
I do what I want, Spectre.
Yeah, so far they're just beating each other up on the outside of the ring.
But isn't that how a lot of our multi-man matches go?
Usually there's something interesting going on. And AJ just got thrown into the steel steps.
Oh, I never said that there's not gonna be anything interesting going on. I just said most of the time it's just a lot of chaos everywhere.
I wonder, was this elimination? I kinda forget if I set this as elimination. Oh well.
Hey, the spontaneousness makes it even better. It actually gives us like a point to be like, we don't even know what's gonna happen. Which we don't to begin with, but is even more.
Yes. Yeah, Joker's talking about next week's shows, so I will talk about my next week's show. So we're going to have 2 matches. And then the winners of those 2 matches will go on to the next show, and whoever wins that will challenge Samoa Joe. So if you were wondering what Samoa Joe was doing out here, he's pretty much announcing that. He pretty much just wants a challenger for Money in the Bank.
You mean a victim for Money in the Bank?
Funny, he was never my intended guy to win the title.
I know he wasn't. It's just, it happened.
Hey, I'm not disappointed by it. I'm just surprised. Oh, Enziguri. Well, Andrade almost won there.
If it wasn't elimination.
I don't know if it was or wasn't. And Jericho tried to break it up, so I'm guessing. Nope, it's one fall. Oh, this should be interesting. And Jericho hits the stroke.
I didn't know he's...
Blue Thunderbomb by Sami Zayn. What is Sammy going for?
Who knows? I don't even think Sami Zayn knows.
Oh! Well, that failed. AJ, now is not the time to taunt.
Maybe he thinks it is the time to taunt.
Oh, what's Sami Zayn going for here? And a DDT to the outside from Sami Zayn. I remember, I actually seen him do that. Yeah, hard to believe they can do that, huh, Joker?
Yes, and I'm surprised he hasn't done it in a while.
Probably because it's way too dangerous.
But it's very impressive, though.
Yeah, but yeah, I believe he did that to Nakamura. Nakamura's debut.
He's done it to a lot of people.
Oh yeah, I believe he also did it to Kevin.
Oh yeah, he did, like, during their feud in NXT.
Really, Jericho, you can't lift AJ?
He's probably out of stamina.
Oh. And AJ reverses. AJ, now is not the time to go for the phenomenal forearm when both your opponents are out. Idiot. Oh, that could have been match right there.
He should have just went for the Styles Clash.
Yes. And AJ and Jericho team up. And Jericho with the suplex. And Sami Zayn with the possum. 1, 2. Jericho. Now Andrade breaks it up. And Code Breaker out of nowhere. And Andrade. Oh, DDT. 1, 2. Oh, he almost had that. So, do you think that was matched right there, too?
That was a nice sequence, though. Yeah, it could have been.
Code Breaker followed up by a Hammerlock DDT.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you can't say that these men aren't going all out. And another Code Breaker by Jericho. Jericho, cover him. What are you doing? 1, 2, 3. Chris Jericho is going to Money in the Bank to challenge Rusev.
My pick won.
Yeah, congrats. So that should be interesting. Jericho versus Rusev for the TNT Championship.
It's even more ironic.
And the match should have ended like right there.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
Hey, but it went on longer.
No, I mean, congrats to Jericho. I personally didn't think he would be the one to make it, but hey, he made it.
And this is 2010 Chris Jericho.
Yes, I'll be changing it to Y2J Jericho.
Ah. Fair enough.
But yes, now we have the Cruiserweight tournament, which I still need to find someone new to replace Jess. And I could just lower him. Put him back to being a Cruiserweight.
Literally, you just have to lower him by 1 pound.
And if you're wondering, me and Joker are going to be doing pay-per-views. Well, like WWE used to do them. Smackdown gets a show, Raw gets a show, and then they share special occasions with each other, like SummerSlam, Money in the Bank, Survivor Series, WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber. My Elimination Chamber should be self-explanatory. Whoever goes to WrestleMania, well, we gotta have an Elimination Chamber to see who challenges the next man. Unless we do the Undisputed Championship.
Cream of chicken soup.
I know, Mama. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Mama.
That's a Joker. So Pete Dunne failed, well, to even put up any sort of fight against Rusev on the last show. How well do you think he'll fare against Tony Nese in the Cruiserweight tournament? Or do you think Tony Nese is going to get the upper hand in advance?
Well, the chances of Pete Dunne doing better this week than he did last week is a 5 out of 10.
Rusev destroyed Dunne.
And we didn't even really mean for that to happen. It just happened.
I picked Pete Dunne because I thought it would be a very competitive match for the title, but nope.
Nope. Rusev squash. Rusev win. Rusev get title.
Yeah, it was a false count anywhere, and no one even did anything because the match ended in like 5 minutes. Well, Joker, are you ready to hear Tony Nese?
No.
Yeah, that Joker, he wants to show you something.
No. Get out of my face, Tony.
Let's count it out together.
Count it out, Joker.
1, 2,
What I do?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 reasons.
I didn't do
why I'm
nothing.
a premier athlete. 8 reasons why I'm better than each and every one of you.
God, he sounds so uninterested in this.
His opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 196 pounds, the premier
Who, Tony
athlete,
Nese or me?
Tony Nese.
Tony Nese.
Well, I was about to say,
Hey, this
am
is
under
someone
pressure
I hope
by Tony Nese.
AEW does pick up when his contract expires.
Oh, he was fired, so he just has to wait out his non-compete clause.
Yes, that is a part of the contract. Unless he somehow managed to get a lucky break like Aleister Black or Malachi Black.
Well, apparently, like, if a bill that Joe Biden has passes, it will get rid of non-compete clauses entirely.
Huh. Well, that'd be good.
I mean, like, yeah.
I think
prevent
it's
WWE.
BS to begin with.
Yeah, I do too. Like, it will literally, like, stop WWE from pushing, you know, for these massive mandated
Oh,
releases.
a big clothesline by Tony. So the early match, are you impressed with Tony Nese?
Yeah, kind of.
You think Tony Nese can do it? I'm Pete Dunne. I'd have to rethink my contract on Pete Dunne if he can't defeat Tony Nese.
I mean, I'll gladly take him back, but I will give you somebody for him.
Nah, I'll keep Pete. Oh, he got the finger. And Tony Nese. Yeah, Pete Dunne, what's up? And I was thinking of playing Pete Dunne in temporary NXT, so he and Tyler Bate can feud with Bad Money. Who knows, maybe that's what Pete Dunne needs. He needs a tag team.
I think your show cursed Pete Dunne.
Hey, look on the bright side. I'm making a star out of Tony Nese unintentionally. Which is a good thing, because I kind of want him to be. Because again, Tony Nese, like I said with Razor Ramon, that is a potential world champion right there, Joker.
Well, why do you see so?
Why do you think I got him?
Fair enough.
And I think Tony Nese was probably going to be... No, probably not going to be the next Eddie Guerrero, where, yeah, he's small, but he's talented. That was never going to happen in this generation with Vince.
Because Vince doesn't know when he has...
Now, let me ask you, have you ever watched the Cruiserweight... Well, the Cruiserweight tournaments, the first one that happened. Yeah, remember Tony Nese was really good in that tournament?
I do, it's just like he fell from grace when...
I know, now I'm trying to rebuild it, and Pete Dunne going for the bitter end. 1, 2, 3. Pete Dunne is moving forward, but still impressive showing by Tony Nese.
Very good.
Don't be sad, Tony. You did pretty well in this match. Yeah, that was interesting. Oh, yay! It's the tag team match. Are you ready for the rep bumps?
This is gonna be chaotic.
Yeah, a handicap match. If Undisputed Era can't win in a handicap match, then yeah. I think we'll have to book the War Raiders and Undisputed Era again for the tag titles. I remember, Era is the tag team champions on my show.
I know.
And they did go to war last week for those tag team championships. And well, the War Raiders, they want all members of the Undisputed Era. Except for Roderick Strong, no one likes him.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Hanson and Rowe.
Well, he has his own faction now, the Diamond Mine.
I have absolutely no idea who's even in that.
Me either. I honestly thought Diamond Dallas Page was going to manage it.
I won't be surprised if Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch are in it. I see Baldwin are in it. So maybe I'm right. Well, the War Raiders want war, so I gave them one. So let's see if they can get a win over the tag team champions and their leader.
Runs like this, Vince Russo and Jeff Jarrett, you're going to have a ref bump every 5 minutes.
Maybe, maybe not.
I guarantee we're going to have a few ref bumps in this match.
Don't they look good with those tag team championships?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like how the titles are so fucking dark.
At a combined weight of 602 pounds, the WWE.
Hey, well, at least your tag team champions can actually wear the belts properly.
O'Reilly and Bobby Fish.
I don't like yours. Heavy machinery. Hey, we got that main event still coming later where Brock Lesnar is taking on Ricochet. A match that you still don't want me to do, but hey.
You're giving Ricochet literally a baby deer to a pack of wolves. Lesnar, you're giving Lesnar a free title. Possibly.
Hey, Ricochet wants to be a fighting champion, and he challenged Brock Lesnar.
Now he challenged anybody, and you gave him Brock Lesnar.
As the storyline GM, I told him Brock Lesnar's debuting next week. Would you like him? And he said he accepts. And obviously Brock Lesnar accepts. Guys, it's Brock Lesnar. He'll fight anyone. And there we go with this tag team match. Well, handicap match.
Well, hopefully
I just realized this is a... Yeah, maybe Red Dragon. No, I still didn't put Chasing the Dragon as their finisher. Yeah, if you're wondering, where is Roderick Strong? Where is our dear friend Roderick Strong? Yeah, just forget about him. And the Undisputed Era still hasn't decided to kick him out after his poor showing last week.
It's more than a poor showing. What are you talking about?
I am still debating whether or not I should just kick Roderick out of the Undisputed Era and just have it be these three like it originally was. I don't know, it's a thought.
But remember, every thought's not a good thought.
What? Are you just worrying what am I going to do with Roderick?
Probably put him in the endless mid-card vortex.
Yeah, I already have him there anyway, so it's not like that big of a difference. He's just being foreshadowed by everyone else in the group.
I mean, give him one more shot to prove himself.
Alright. He can take on Brock Lesnar next week.
Or...
Hey, he took on Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode destroyed him.
Let's give him an opportunity to prove he belongs on the main roster.
Why, you want me to put him back in NXT?
No. This is what I suggest. We bring up someone random from NXT, put him against Roderick Strong. If Roderick wins, he stays on the main roster. He loses, he goes to NXT, and the person who pinned him stays on the main roster.
I don't really know how that works storyline reasons. I guess it could work. That Undisputed Era would be disappointed with them already. Hanson, that looks like a painful submission.
He literally got his ass handed to him by Bobby Roode.
Well, very well. So you want someone very well. So I will pick an NXT superstar. And no, it's not going to be No Way Jose. That's going to be at Money in the Bank. And yes, we will be seeing No Way Jose.
Not now, but later. We will see No Way Jose.
Yes, he's going to be on NXT this week. And then we can all sing along Joker's favorite theme.
You mean my least favorite theme?
Oh, good counter there by Kyle O'Reilly. I was originally going to say he can take on Crimson Grave. But then I realized, nah, he's in the NXT Championship match. So I'm just going to wait and see the outcome of that match before I make him up my mind on who I want Roderick to face. And even if he does go down to NXT, I doubt you're going to hire him. I know in you're probably going to make him an NXT lifer.
Probably. I was literally...
Great counter by Kyle O'Reilly.
I was literally either going to feed him to Jeff, Crimson, or possibly carry him.
Oh. Well, that had to hurt Adam Cole. And Hanson. Samoa driver. Oh.
I mean, like, I feel sorry for Kyle O'Reilly. That man in the ring that he's in with has tree trunk-like legs, and he knows how to use them effectively, apparently.
What was that?
Like, if you ever wonder what it's like being hit in the face by a tree trunk, let Hanson hit you in the face with his leg.
Yeah, so far Money in the Bank is turning out strong. I mean, we still got that Roman Reigns match for the main event that we're still waiting to see who you're going to pick to face Roman Reigns. After he successfully defended, well, I guess defend is a loose term, defeated Jeff Hardy.
Well, I'm going to put somebody else against Roman Reigns next week. If they can beat him, they'll get the title shot.
And we got Heavy Machinery taking on the Ascension for the Tag Team Championships.
Yep,
the World Tag Team Championships.
That's going to be interesting. Hey, I'm glad like the Ascension are actually doing something. Good for them.
Hey, they beat the champions, and then they beat them up after the match. Oh!
Like that's in the statement, so...
And who knows, maybe the same will be for these two. I mean, I doubt they're going to be at Money in the Bank because we're kind of running out of matches for Money in the Bank. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only got one more match for Money in the Bank. And Death Row.
And we are currently filling out the Money in the Bank ladder matches.
1, Nope, just a 1. Yeah, Kyle O'Reilly might be dead.
I'm literally feeding Roman Reigns' opponents, just trying to see if I can find a rightful opponent. Hell, I might feed him Edge this week to see if Edge can actually earn a title shot.
Why not you just use Roman Reigns as a special attraction? Kind of like what I'm doing with Samoa Joe.
Fine. I can actually book a few people against each other, and whoever wins against them, they can be the challenger for Roman.
I swear the War Raiders probably won this match twice. Hey, they're the ones stupid enough to challenge 3 of the members of the Undisputed Era.
Well, it's like this as well.
Kick out at 1.
They could have had this match won earlier as well if they did not taunt like they did.
And what is this? Oh, total elimination.
That might be the end.
Kyle,
of the
you suck.
What? What happened?
You'll see.
Oh, that's what. But Kyle.
Yeah, you're just cutting out. It's bad. Oh, that looked like it hurt.
I was getting more biscuits. I was hungry.
Oh, I'm hungry too.
But no, I've seen.
Well, we can have him face Professor Death.
I don't want Death on the main roster just yet.
We haven't even used him once.
He was in that battle royal to determine the television champion. I mean,
maybe I'll put him against Thigh.
No.
Oh.
I kind of just want to forget that Thigh even exists half the time.
Why? Because he's not as bad as you predict him? Hey, he eliminated Abyss.
But that isn't a fucking thing to actually, have a chip on your shoulder about. A wet.
He eliminated 2 people in that battle royal.
But one was Abyss. A wet.
And the Undisputed Era win. Adam Cole won with the last shot. Very fitting, being that was the War Raiders' last shot to impress. So yeah, I guess I need to find new opponents for the Undisputed Era.
Yes.
I mean, they could have won if they'd taken out the Undisputed Era. There was that total elimination.
Here are your winners, Adam Cole,
It's a thing of beauty.
and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era.
Boy, Kyle is busted open. So, are you surprised there wasn't any rep bumps?
Yes, but someone get Kyle to the back and have a doctor's check on them. We don't need concussions around here.
Well, Joker, it's time for the main event. Brock Lesnar versus Ricochet for the North American Championship. Can Ricochet slay the Beast in his debut?
The glorified squash match.
Hey, I think Ricochet's going to be fine in there. Unless it does do the jobber. Unless it does do the jobber thing. Then yeah, Ricochet's dead. And I even come down to that. May just be a Suplex City. And there is Joker. The Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. With Paul Heyman.
Well, you should say soon to be new North American champion, Brock Lesnar.
What would you think of Ricochet if he pulls off the upset?
I will call it a fluke.
Right, you think that's a fluke, so you'll want me to book them again for Money in the Bank?
No, but I would just think it would be a fluke if Ricochet somehow won without some underhanded tactic.
I know, but just think of it like that one time Brock fought Eddie Guerrero and Eddie won the WWE Championship from him. And this will be Ricochet's moment. Even though I do have no faith that he's actually going to retain the title. Speaking of which, Paul Heyman's new clients, the Royal Kingdom, Bad Money, will be in that tag team match to crown the first ever NXT Tag Team Champions. And here comes Ricochet, the man who pulled off the ultimate upset last week.
He deserved the championship, but I think his luck's about to run out.
Hey, never count out the one and only Ricochet.
I just feel like he's gonna get murdered in this match.
Oh, what, you think Brock Lesnar's gonna be my Walter? Where whenever he defends the title, he never loses?
No, I just think Brock Lesnar's gonna end up being Brock Lesnar. And he's gonna dominate.
Hey, Brock's taking his time, letting Ricochet get his last entrance as champion before he F5s him into oblivion. Again.
Watch Brock already start out with a finisher.
Funny, I was actually thinking of doing that.
Oh my god.
Giving Brock Lesnar a finisher. But nah. And that is the prize, Joker. That beautiful title.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota.
It's about to be around the waist of Brock.
295 pounds.
Yes, then the prophecy of all my champions being overweight will be true. Except for the tag champions.
Introducing the champion from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in.
Oh, Ricochet, you asked for this match, so don't disappoint.
Who's going to die?
Well, will this be the last time Ricochet holds that title proudly?
Yes.
Alright, look at the title. It's floating in midair over his shoulders. Well, Joker, there it is, the prize. Let's see who's gonna walk out the North American champion.
You're even like you don't know who it's gonna be. We all know it's gonna be fucking Brock.
Oh! And Ricochet with the snapmare. And Brock Lesnar takes advantage. I don't know, Joker. It seems like Ricochet is doing too good. He's doing pretty well for himself right now. For the time being. Well, he's going for the Rocker's signature.
The rocker dropper.
That back face buster. And oh, a standing shooting star. So, Joker, is this how you seen the match going?
No, I kind of figured Brock would just be dominating at this point.
Oh, a Phoenix splash. One. Brock kicks out.
Of course he kicks out at one. It's Brock.
And a suplex by Brock Lesnar.
The one of many that are going to be coming towards Ricochet.
Oh, clothesline. And punches to Ricochet's face. And Ricochet going for another snapmare, and Brock Lesnar takes him down with the shoulder tackle. And he's going for the Steiner recliner. Is Ricochet going to tap out? Nope.
It's too early for that.
Speaking of which, I seen Diffract was making a Scott Steiner, so who knows? Maybe I'll get my Scott Steiner in this universe mode after all. And
Maybe.
Ricochet suicide dive.
I would have laughed if Brock just caught him and threw him away.
I don't even think there are reversals to that.
There are, you just have to time them right.
I don't know, they're there, they just never pop up. And Ricochet with a Hurricane Rana.
Well, at least Ricochet's being smart and staying on top of Brock.
Oh, he's going for the lasso. Is Brock gonna tap out to the lasso from El Paso? Nope.
Brock isn't gonna tap out just yet.
Yeah, and you thought Ricochet was gonna be dead meat. He's showing you.
I still think he is going to be dead meat.
Oh! And Spy! Oh, Brock, no selling. And, oh! A back Uranagi. And Ricochet reverses again. I think that was Ricochet's finisher. Well, at least one of them. And there's another back facebuster. Yeah, I still no idea what it's called. The backpack facebuster.
Yes, that's literally what it's called, the backpack face buster.
And Ricochet with the leg lock. And one kick takes Ricochet out. And Suplex City.
Damn.
And Brock's going for the F5.
Why is it gonna be the Kimura lock?
And he hits the F5. 1, 2, 3. Brock Lesnar wins.
I already knew this. I already knew the outcome.
Why, you weren't impressed by Ricochet?
No. Yes, he held his own, but no.
That probably would have been it right there, that flatliner. But Paul Heyman.
I just said Paul Heyman.
And then there was that devastating F5 to crown our new champion.
I knew that outcome.
Here is your winner.
Oh, congrats on Brock. Debut, and he's already the new champion.
Lesnar.
Vince Russo booking at its best.
Well, you ain't happy for our new North American champion, Brock Lesnar? Or were you hoping I'd let Ricochet hang on to it?
I'm surprised you didn't let him have a longer title reign, but hey, good job, Brock.
To be fair, I didn't want him as champion to begin with, but that was pretty much a test to see if he could hold the title. Nope.
And no.
So yeah, I'm wondering, is Brock Lesnar gonna be the longest reigning champion?
Possibly.
Anyway, so let's check the news. So Brock Lesnar has won the North American Championship. Okay, give it to Ricochet though. He held his own and he almost won.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
If you say that.
I almost blew off my hand.
Yeah, so Joker, you want to set up NXT. So in the main event, we got that fatal 4-way elimination match. Should be interesting.
Yes.
If I can find the fucking thing. There it is. So we got Keith Lee. I was very surprised by him. I thought he was going to be out with that last, pile driver from, what was his name?
Sammy
Callahan. Crimson Grave. I'm surprised he just squashed the guy. Squashed Kenny. Then we got Jackal, the guy I didn't want.
Hey, Jackal earned his spot in this, okay?
Yes. And the King. We'll go with purple today. Now, if everything goes right, Zarian should be the new champion coming out of this. And then he can rule NXT with an iron fist. Anyway, so I guess we can start off with that fatal 4-way tag team match.
Yes, get the most chaotic match out the way first.
So we got Ben Brennan. Hey. And Blake Baker.
This is gonna be the most chaotic fucking match of all time.
The Rockers. Alright, who else? The Acclaimed?
Oh, what other? Sure, I was about to say, what other tag teams do we have on NXT? We have the Dark Order on NXT as well.
Yes, but... Okay, so... Don't know how you feel about this, but... Tyler Bates and a partner of his choosing. And he chooses Pete Dunne.
Well, that would have to move him down to NXT if they win.
Oh, what? It just means Pete Dunne would be the champion on my show. Unless I trade him down to NXT, which I'm not. Then Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne technically aren't a real tag team. Never mind, they need to be a tag team. Okay, so we need an actual tag team. Okay, so who else do we got? Yeah, let me check the tag teams.
Yes, that we actually have in NXT.
Alright, we got the Acclaim, B-Team, Butcher and Blade, Dark Order, Jurassic Express, Lucha Brothers, Proud and Powerful, The Rockers, The Royal Kingdom, Sanity, TM61, and the Young Bucks.
TM61.
Ah, interesting.
Why not? Let's give them a chance.
I like TM61. Yeah, I'm curious to see who's gonna come out of this being the victor.
It's gonna be a chaotic match. We already fucking know that. Multi-man matches are, and it's gonna be.
Dude, it's elimination.
Thank God.
Oh, that means it's gonna be even more chaotic because they're gonna try to break up the pin so their partner stays in.
Oh yeah, I forget. If one teammate gets eliminated, the team gets eliminated.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was you eliminate one person, then you gotta eliminate the entire team. Yeah, we're really doing this stupid Battle Royal thing?
Not really.
Ah, there it is. I kind of forgot who the other guy's name was. He's kind of retired.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. So, match 2. I guess we can do the tournament. So, who do we get? I guess we can have your boy Chad Gable take on Jess.
Yes. You literally just gotta move him down literally a pound. Which is stupid!
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the newest member of the Royal Kingdom.
Yes.
Just pretend Paul Heyman said that. And alongside him is his girlfriend, valet, whatever Ruby Riott is.
Jess is trying to sweet talk her.
And is taking on Chad Gable of Raw's War, the only cruiserweight on Joker Show. So yeah, Joker, I kind of put him in a difficult situation here. Because if he loses, well, Chad Gable loses, then that means the cruiserweight title isn't coming to Monday Night Raw anytime soon.
I know.
Match 3.
Match 3. It can be Lance Archer.
Alright, we can have another one of the tournaments.
True.
Gargano and Ciampa.
Yes. Gargano and Ciampa. Yes.
Alright, match 4. We're not having Jungle Boy take on, what's his name? Heath. They are instead gonna have a last man standing match. Now Abyss is kinda unhappy with Dai. So they're gonna be in a last man standing match.
I told you I don't want to see thigh.
Alright, you're right. I almost forgot. Almost. Yeah, you was telling me you don't want to see him, reminded me of the actual match. Yeah, that ladder match.
Aw.
We can just have it be 6. Just for fun.
No, we're making it 8 like you originally wanted it. It's 8.
I originally said it was going to be 6. It can be Abyss, Hentai. I guess Ace.
I don't wanna see thigh. I tell you this, no thigh.
Oh, and your favorite. Say it with me, Joker.
Bruce.
Where the fuck is he?
Underhill.
No way. Jose.
No. You know Bruce
Wait,
Underhill was
Jose.
my favorite.
Alright, who's your 3?
Of course, Bruce Underhill. I've got to include him.
And he lost. Granted, those two did too, but just ignore that. Alright, who's your 3rd man?
I'm trying to debate. It's either going to be Carrion or it's going to be Lance.
Why
I think
not
I'll go
both?
Alright, let's go with both.
Alright, we got other people like Okada, Omega. Oh, and yes, I do have 2 different versions of Crimson. Alright, we got Matt Seidel, MJF, Orange Cassidy, Ortiz, Penta, Ray
Like
Phoenix, Professor Death,
MJF is
Robert
only going to be in
Kurt.
single matches. I almost put in Robert Kurt, but I got something different for him next week.
Sammy Guevara.
Sammy Guevara.
So, Sammy or Carrion?
Actually, I want to give Sammy a chance.
Why, you want him for your ladder match?
Like, I just want to give him a chance because I'm like, we haven't used him yet. So, yeah.
Oh, remember, whoever wins this, they are going to Money in the Bank, and whatever one we flip a coin to. Yeah, let's flip a coin right now. So, heads or tails?
Heads.
Alright, whoever wins this ladder match goes to my show.
I'm not good at winning coin tosses, okay?
And of course, there's main events that Zarian's gonna win.
Hey, you never know. Someone can pull up the upset victory.
The person I see here legitimately defeating the King is Crimson. Granted, Keith Lee did impress me last week with Sami Callihan.
And Keith Lee took a lot of pile drivers. My God, I was worried about concussions with those fucking pile drivers, my dude.
Well, Keith Lee's here. He's ready to compete for that NXT Championship. Let's see who's going to become the face of NXT.
Well, Jackal does pile drivers. Jackal, don't pile drive Keith Lee, please.
Yeah, since we're still live, I might as well announce it now. So, it's going to be next week's show for the main events. It's going to be, well, the Royal Kingdom are all going to be in action against Tyler Bates and his group of randoms. Oh yeah, the bunny. I forgot. I found a better bunny. Yeah, you can see it right here, Joker.
Yeah, yes, I see.
There, now doesn't that look like a really weird royal kingdom?
uh,
Doesn't it?
kinda, yeah.
Yeah, tag team finisher, the Spike Pile Driver.
uh,
Or hey, as Bad Money likes to call it, the bankrupt. Hey, we could just call that the heist of the century.
true, like.
Oh, you may be wondering, didn't these three hate each other in the previous series? Yes. But that's not this universe now, is it?
No. No, it is not. This is new universe.
Well, see you next time. I'm gonna go and edit these guys' intros. Well, their tag team entrance. So we'll see you next time. And then when I'm done, me and Joker are gonna play some Borderlands.